Hello YouTube, this is TikTok2 and welcome back to Avabel. Now I know I've been a little bit slack the last couple of weeks, but I'm hopefully going to be making up for that and getting more videos out than usual. So in this video we are just going to talk about updates to the game. Now here's the opening screen. If you come here and see this 4G symbol up in the corner, top right hand corner, there is a little 4G and a new written next to it. That tends to mean there's new information. So if we click on that and go here, right, so the site is in Japanese and here's translation. The translation is very bad, so I'm going to try and tell you basically what I've worked out from it. So with Avabel Online, the tactics and slot system or attribute spread large update information is clearly. So as you can see, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So this was updated, this site was updated on the 6th of September. And what it is saying is we now have the ability, this time in addition to attribute, to have a feature in armor. Details of substatus to increase temporary slot system of armor has the ability has been published. So from what I can gather from this and this, we can now augment our armor and weapons by the looks of it with elements. So you'll have fire, water, earth, light, dark, all that sort of stuff, which is going to bring in like a weakness and resistance sort of element to the game. So apart from the attributes, slot embed capacity building items are also implemented. So by the sounds of it, when you evolve your items, it's going to have slots where you can put different crystals in to give it different sorts of powers and effects. That's what I can work out basically. What else have we here? So it's going to be an item called Soul Crystal that's going to help it by the looks of it. Yeah, so strengthen the character by slot attributes and vest in the armor only. However, alternatively, be equipped as armor jewel is also implemented. This kind of accessory with the power of the orb by the equipment status can be improved temporarily. It may be good, such as in PvP and boss battles, and equipment at a critical moment. So, in your armor equipped, you can see there are... Sorry about that, my phone rang. It's a bit of an important phone call. So yes, where was I? Yes, as you can see here, this picture on the right here is basically your equipment screen, and now see there's an extra one for an orb, power orb by the looks of it, which will temporarily increase your character. So I don't know if the orbs break after an amount of time or they lose their power, or I don't know how that's going to work. You see there's different things here saying how it's going to work, all in Japanese, so I can't understand it. And then there's also going to be a single dungeon which will allow you to play offline, which yeah, so there's no information about when this update is going to happen, but that's the information on it really. You're just going to be able to use new you're just going to be able to basically make your armor and weapons element based, which, as I said, is going to bring a weakness and resistance effect into it, and hopefully they will include the elemental spells from the magician, which are going to make magicians very formidable at PvP. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how this changes the game, and I will speak to you all in the next video. Goodbye.